So over this team. Done. Fire everyone.
New York Revival, I'm in the building. Let's go.
Live with the Woodlike Roll!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Peace and blessings. It's your boy Eli Rax, aka Vibes. Hit that thumbs up, man. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. I gotta get right into this. This is bothering me, man. What more does this coaching staff have to show you, Mr. Mara? That they're incompetent, they're unprepared, and they don't come ready to play at all, it looks like. Very slow start. You know what's crazy to me? Is that everyone on this team that is not named Jackson Dart can't make a play. Shout out Brian Burns. I get it. He's having a good year. I get all that stuff. I get it. Like he's the bright spot here. But where's the rest of the people here that you signed supposed to make plays or supposed to be competent enough to make plays and at least do something? Deonte Banks continue to be terrible. Drew Phillips is inconsistent as usual. The defense is just terrible in the run game. Everything is last, and you have the nerve to be like, hey, man, we're still going to stick with Shane Bowen, Brian Daboll. This is on you. And the fact that you're sticking with Shane Bowen, Brian Daboll, you need to get fired. You should have got fired even if you wasn't sticking up for the guy. I'm tired of seeing Jackson Dart put everything on his back. Jackson Dart is out there doing it all and everything he can to make sure this team wins. This guy has a freaking concussion trying to get this team to win. Where's the rest of the players that's supposed to step up and help him? Slayton made the one-handed grab. Shoot, he can't grab anything with two hands, so I'm shocked he grabbed it with one. Then cut your arm off then. And I'm saying that playfully or jokingly. And then Wandale, man, is doing the best he can. I don't know. I just don't feel him there. I just don't. Everybody's like, man, he's great. Yes, he's number one in all different categories as far as being in a slot. But he ain't a number two wide receiver. He's a slot guy, right? Then I'm looking at the offense. I'm like, yo, the running game ain't what it needs to be. Then you got Jackson Dart being a running back, being the quarterback, being everything you want him to be to win this game. And they're up. And as soon as he got out there and Russell Wilson struts his ass out there, I immediately tweeted, hey, I don't trust this offense with Russell Wilson in here. In fact, they won't do anything because this offense is trash already. Or they're trash a little bit less when Jackson Dart's in there because that offense still needs help. But that shows you how much of Jackson Dart is a gamer out there. He is a franchise quarterback. I'm saying it right now. Because without him in the game, the Giants are going to lose no matter what. He gives you hope at least. But Mr. Mara, what's taking you so long? Why is this coaching staff still here? You should have been fired him. If those rumors were true and people saying you wanted to fire him during the Denver week and that somebody had to reel you in, don't get reeled in no more. Stop pump faking. Don't be the big bad bully all of a sudden. And then once, I was going to fire him, but so-and-so had to hold me back. Don't be the guy in the fight that has to get held back and still talking mess later on where this is leaked out to other reporters and everybody's questioning. Don't be that way. Go be the guy. Go be the gangster, Mr. Mara. Go make that call right now. Fire these guys right now. This is an embarrassment to your franchise. This is embarrassing to fans to have a team come in, lead, and still blow it because you don't have the right personnel in there to close out the game. I don't care who's hurt. The 49ers are dealing with this, and they're winning games. And the freaking account out there that's defending Joe Shane or his burner account that got everybody questioning whoever the hell that guy is. That guy is freaking insane to be freaking defending Joe Shane. This is his roster, too. He signed freaking Russell Wilson in here, knowing he couldn't play no damn more. I don't want to see Russell Wilson no more. If Jackson Dart is hurt this week and can't go, I want to see Jameis Winston in there. And I'm not even saying he's going to be a better option. Let me not stop playing. He is going to be a better option. He is. Yeah, he's a statue back there, but he's going to be a better option than throwing a damn ball. Because guess what? Russell Wilson's a statue anyway. He can't run. He can't do nothing no more. I'm tired of seeing his team like this. Fans are tired. Then people want to know why. Oh, man, why Giants fans selling their tickets to San Francisco 49ers fans? Because what the hell you want to go see that for? For them to lose. For them to play incompetent, unprepared, and outcoached each and every week. And Brian Daboll on the sideline looking all annoyed. You caused this. You did it. This is your coaching staff. What the hell is wrong with the Scottish Hammer? You can't even go out there and kick the ball properly. That they had to go get Crew out there to freaking start feeling off kicks. They had to feel off kick returns out there. So we fixed one problem to have another problem? Y'all didn't see this coming, coaching staff? You didn't see this coming, Brian Daboll? You didn't see this coming, Joe Shane? The way you guys been moving with this roster has been absolutely negligent. You guys should be locked up for this. It should be a freaking crime with what you guys doing with this franchise. It's embarrassing. 101 years, and we still can't get it right after freaking 5, 6, 7 years. Turnover after turnover of coaching. And we can't find out one? At this point, you got to start questioning ownership, too. You can't get the right person in here. The only thing that seemed to got right was Jackson Dart finally at quarterback. Everybody else is still a freaking question mark in here. Cam Scatterbull is also a great addition. Malik Neighbors is also a great addition. Then you start scratching your head for the rest of the roster. Offensive line's still a problem, even though they're inconsistent. They're hit or miss. I mean, with Jackson Dart back there, they're so much better. It's the quarterback that makes them better. Let's be honest. Wide receiver, you still got no one out there besides Malik Neighbors. Linebacker is still an issue. I get it. Caleb Williams a little bit more elusive than the average quarterback. But I know who stepped up. Kayvon Thibodeau, I got to give him a shout out. He did the best he could to try to get his guy off his mark. Did the best he could to try to create plays for himself. Caleb Williams is just that good back there. At some point, I don't want to see hurries or pressures. I want to see some sacks. I want to see Abdul Carter to be the guy that we drafted him to be. Half a sack throughout the season is incredible. But I'm like, man, is this defense? Because you just dropped Brian Burns, your leading sack in the NFL, your leading sack master on your team and in the NFL. He's dropping back in coverage on some plays. And Brian Daboll ain't saying nothing. He don't go into the room and be like, well, man, what's this game plan about? Aren't you the head coach? Yo, enough of this, man. I'm tired of seeing this. I do understand the fans. Y'all guys want me to be the positive vibes and etc. But after years of getting my back kicked in and disappointed by the Giants, you get to this point where you say it's enough. Fans, guess what? Continue to sell your tickets. And if you don't want to go, I'll be glad to give them away to someone that never been to MetLife Stadium. I'll be more than happy to make that happen. But if you don't want to go, sell them. That's the only way to freaking make a point. Forget the planes over the field. Who cares? Let's make a point, man. Make sure the visiting team shows, and I understand the players get disappointed in that. What are you giving us? What are you giving us to cheer for? I just had enough of this, man. And I'm supposed to break this game down, but I had to vent here finally because usually I'm hearing everybody else vent to me. Now I need to vent a little bit. And forgive me if I sound a little crazy. But the Giants fall to the Bears 20-24. Shout out to them, man. I knew once Jackson Dart got out of there, that was it. You want to know the crazy part is? When I tweeted that Jackson Dart hit his head on the ground, it didn't look too good. They still had the nerve to try to strut him back in the game, and the guy's on the bench looking out of it. The camera went to Jackson Dart, and he's on the bench looking out of it. When do you see Jackson Dart on the bench not doing anything, just looking at him? He's always trying to hype the team on. He's always looking at the iPad. He's always trying to get better. But I knew something was wrong when he just looked on the bench and was just out of it. Then they had the nerve to strut him back out there knowing he's concussed. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about this coaching staff running Jackson Dart into the ground before they leave. I'm worried about the coaching staff putting everything on that young man's back to save themselves. That's what I'm worried about with this coaching staff. Because you got the franchise quarterback, but damn, y'all gonna run him to the ground just to save your own asses. Mara, make the call now and make sure that doesn't happen to that young man. It's just like when you was supporting Daniel Jones, saying we did everything to screw him up. They're gonna do everything to screw up Jackson Dart. Get it done. Get these guys out of the building now and start working on your regime right now before you added a coaching carousel. Go make them calls and start the visits and the interviews right now. Enough is enough. Get it done. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Don't forget to share this. I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm done. Fire them all.
New York Revival, I'm in the building. Let's go.
Live with the Woodward Roll.
Let's go.
Let's go.